Without any further ado, I'd like to invite Mr. Kire Ilioski, and my apologies for the wrong pronunciation, Director, Office of the Executive Secretary of the United Nations Economic Commission for Europe, UNECE, our sister agency.
Distinguished guests, colleagues, I would like to start to congratulate beginning the Ministry of the Economy and the Business and the Secretary of State for Digital Advancement and the International Telecommunication Unit for the excellent organization of the Green Standards Week 2019. I would like also to express my sincere gratitude to Ms. Boetti for her kind invitation to speak at this event and for her support for our joint work. A special thanks also to Ms. Eek, the Secretary General of Organization for International Economic Relations, for her role in forging the partnership that brought us together around the United for Smart Sustainable Cities initiative. UNECE is a proud partner of this initiative. I would like to take a moment to reflect on where we currently stand with this initiative before briefing you with some information about UNECE urban agenda. At the moment, UNECE is carrying out two projects that use key performance indicators for smart sustainable city in the Netherlands and Norway, respectively. I commend both countries for their commitment to meet the targets of 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, a commitment which is reflected, among other ways, in their strong engagement in the production of better data for the implementation of the 2030 Agenda at the local level. Now, with UNECE support, municipalities in those two countries will undergo an evaluation using the key performance indicator for the smart sustainable cities. Those projects are in the early stage of implementation, and we are all looking forward to seeing the results. UNECE has also conducted the evaluation of two cities in countries with economies in transition, Goris in Armenia and Vozensek in Ukraine. The evaluation of the city of Nur-Sultan, Kazakhstan, is ongoing. As a follow-up of the KPI evaluation in Nur-Sultan in Kazakhstan, UNECE will implement a project on initiative financing for a smart, sustainable city district, applying the UNECE People First Public-Private Partnership approach, PPP, 4P. This approach is focusing on the policy changes supporting on people's needs and on improvement of the quality of life of people. Likewise, we are working together with all United for Smart Sustainable Cities partners in reviewing the existing indicators and ensuring that they are responsive to recent changes that affect policy making in the local level, as well as they remain the best available tool in the measuring progress made by cities in the meeting and the targets of the SDGs. While our contribution to the United for Smart Sustainable Cities initiative is certainly the landmark of our work of sustainable cities, I would like also to share with you our wider agenda for cities and how we hope to contribute to a brighter urban future in our region. To ensure all our experts is steered in the same direction, UNECE formed a nexus on smart sustainable city, to which several sub-programs contribute to which directly address some of the most pressing urban challenges. As we all know, one of those challenges in ensuring sustainable, adequate and affordable housing, which is why our program of work of housing promotes of exchange the best practice and the principle of Geneva UN Charter of Sustainable Housing through its Center of Excellence, which are currently hosted in the several UNECE member states. Innovative approaches to circular economy and the managing food waste are two vital aspects of urban sustainable and constitute an important element of our work. Moreover, sustainable urban infrastructure and the transport can save lives and are key to building more resilient, strong communities. This is why UNECE works on harmonizing processes and regulation, developing standards for electronic data exchange to improve the availability and the quality of environmental information, or increase the efficiency of the waste management, for instance, improving traceability of products coming into cities, providing accessible, affordable, safe, secure, and environmentally friendly mobility, fostering innovation. To mark our closer engagement with the local authorities and promote their greater role in the work of the UNECE, we are organizing the Day of Cities in April, which gathering over 50 mayors and the deputy mayors from the whole region. All of them came to share their vision to smart, sustainable cities and the future. The event garnered a lot of attention, leading some of our member states to propose for establishment of a forum of mayors that will take form a working group of mayors, providing direct input in the work of the community on urban development, housing, and the land and management. This proposal is being considered at the 80th session of the committee as we speak, and I'm looking forward to hearing about outcome upon my come in Geneva. I would like to encourage you, all interested partners, to learn about our plans for the future and make the best use of creative synergies that I had the chance to see today in this room. Before I give you the floor, the next speaker, I want to pass one special message on behalf of my boss, Executive Secretary, Ms. Olga Alguerova, who is unfortunately not be here. And the message is, we are all here today to speak about the promise of innovative new technologies in making life in the cities more enjoyable, efficient, and sustainable. But we should not allow ourselves not to see the forest for the tree. Let us not forget that nature-based solutions are also crucial in building city in the future, and the trees are nature's finest technology in the current fight we are waging against climate change. This is why the Executive Secretary has launched the Trees in the City Challenges at the Climate Action Summit 2 weeks ago in New York. Initiative mayors from all over the world to commit to plant more trees in their respective urban areas. Today I extend the invitation to mayors present as well. Thank you for your attention. Allow me to reiterate once again UNECE strong commitment to working together with ITU and the partners on these ambitious initiatives, and how grateful we feel for being able to be part of this very important event. Thank you.
Many thanks once again for this inspiring work, and especially for the support granted to the U4SSC.